Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SlamX. In today's video, we'll be talking about what I've wanted to talk about for the past 6 months. The Wyatt Sicks have returned. I don't want to waste time plugging, you can find all of that in the description. Let's get straight into it. So Friday, May 23rd, 2025, what would have been the 38th birthday of one Wyndham Rotunda, was the perfect episode of Smackdown to bring back the Wyatt Sicks. Before the show, it did come out from various sources that Eric Rowan and Dexter Lumis had been spotted in the area, but we've had so many reports over the past few months. I was still extremely skeptical that we'd see the return, especially without any real recent teasers. There weren't any recent glitches on the screen or anything from the Twitter account or X account. So it was a surprise. Alexa Bliss did have 2 segments on the show, one promo and then one backstage, but they were over quite quickly, and the second of which did seem like it was sort of teasing the group. She said something about, "This is why you should have friends." So in my mind, that was all we were going to get. That was the teaser, and then slowly we'd build back to a return. But I've never been so glad to be wrong. So we got to the main event, and in my mind it was done. They're not interfering in this match. So the main event between the Street Profits and Fraxium, it descended into chaos as DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns, they got involved, and that's when I really truly accepted we weren't getting anything Wyatt Sicks wise. But then Montez climbs up to the top rope, and the lights go out. The Wyatt Sicks returned and laid waste to everybody. Loomis took out Ford, Rowan took out Shelley and Ciampa, Cross took out LeRae, Gacy took out Dawkins, and Howdy took out Fraser and Gargano. I don't know what happened to Axiom in all of that, and Chris Sabin, I'm sure they're fine. They were just probably in the corner still from Montez's attack earlier. But after all the carnage, Nikki Cross brings a lit birthday cake into the ring, which I thought was beautiful. It was a very nice touch. Instead of the usual lantern, Bo blew out the candle to celebrate his brother's birthday. They were pushed for time here, because I do believe they were going overtime. It got to over here 3:59 in the morning, and SmackDown ends at 4, and they returned pretty much at at 4, so the show should have ended when when the lights came back on, but they went overtime. And just before Bo blew out the candle, you could hear who I'm assuming was a producer or a cameraman or maybe a referee even, just saying "go, go, go." But they've edited it out on. I saw the social media post, they edited it out. I'm not sure about the YouTube video or the Netflix broadcast. But yeah, so it was a little rushed at the end, but we still got Bo saying "My life for you." He blew out the candle, and yeah, we still got what was a very beautiful moment. And the cake itself, it had that red circle on the top and bottom even. And it was really well done. Now the inevitable question arises: what's next? So the Wyatt Sicks did tweet out or post on X a picture with a bunch of cryptic messages in it. If you want to see that decoded, go over and check out my X. It will be linked in the description. There we go, I got it out. But yeah, as far as what the attack means, was this attack a message to the roster as a whole, or specifically aimed at the tag team division? Are we going to see Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis become a tag team looking to win the titles? Gargano was the one hit with Sister Abigail, so is it DIY they're going after? It would be reasonable to say that it didn't seem targeted, just because both the heels and babyface teams all got taken out. When I say that, the Street Profits are kind of in between, and then we saw Alex Shelley getting taken out by Rowan, so No one was spared. Let's just say that. But then again, when the Wyatt Sicks first debuted, no one was spared. And I'm sure the backstage crew, I wouldn't call them heels. But yeah, it's being reported that they are still a babyface group. So we'll see. But the biggest looming question I think people have is, now how does Alexa Bliss get involved? And with Money in the Bank not that long away, and Alexa Bliss is in that match, could we see something happen there? Maybe, potentially. I'd always, when people were booking, or sort of fantasy booking, the Wyatt Sicks return, I'd always preferred the idea of having them return separate to Alexa Bliss, and even Alexa Bliss return separate to them, because that's what was being discussed at the time. And then slowly we get sort of the two intersecting. That's not the word for it, but you get what I mean. They're paths crossing. And I'm sure we will get that soon enough. Obviously, it would have been nice to have Braun Strowman still in the company, because maybe something could have happened there. But yeah, he's unfortunately not with the company anymore. So yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. I'm curious to see what you guys think. How would you book the Wyatt Sicks moving forward? Will they be back as soon as next week, or are we gonna have to wait again? I'm so paranoid, like it could be another few weeks till we see them. We've got Saturday night's main event tonight. I don't think anything is gonna happen there, just because there's no one really to target on the show as far as I'm aware. Like, they're not gonna go after John Cena, at least not yet. Maybe at some point this year, who knows, we'll see. But yeah, I'm very happy they're back. I'm sure you are all too. There might be more things to solve in future in terms of like QR codes or just journal entries, anything from the Twitter account or X account. And if you don't follow me on X already, go over there at sub2slamx. That's where all the Wyatt Sicks' messages will get decoded. I'm sure if you found this video, you probably follow me on there. But for like the one person that doesn't, there you go. Go over there and enjoy. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what the future holds for the Wyatt Sicks. I'm cautious about what the future holds, but we'll see. I'm just glad they're back. We can stop complaining about their absence. The time, they always said when the time is right, and I think the birthday of Bray Wyatt, that's the right time. So yeah, the Wyatt Sicks are back. We are back. We are so back. And yeah, like the video if you haven't done so already. That's about it from me here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.